Flare up. For example, students often find that their acne flares up before and during the exams. Another example, my rash flared up when I went outdoors in the sunshine. Flare up of an illness, it suddenly returns or becomes painful again. Flare up, for example, violence flared up after the verdict. To flare up here means to burst suddenly into light, fire, or anger. A flare up, for example, waking up to discover that you're in a flare up is disheartening. Another example, as a result of COVID-19 outbreak, people with chronic illness may experience a flare up. A flare up is a sudden appearance or worsening of the symptoms of a disease or condition. Flare. Flare is a bright light. For example, in case of emergency, light a flare. Another meaning of flare is a sudden increase in the brightness of the fire. For example, there was a sudden flare when she threw the petrol onto the fire. Another meaning of flare is a very bright light or colored smoke that can be used as a signal or a device that produces this. For example, we set off a flare to help guide our rescuers. To flare is to burn brightly and unsteadily for a short time. For example, the candle flared then went out. Another meaning of to flare is to shine with a sudden light. For example, a match flares in the darkness. To flare. To flare is to become wider at the bottom edge. For example, a flared skirt. For example, these trousers flare slightly at the ankle. Another example, the horse's nostrils flared.